coming up next, yes, Freddie, it's a women's strawweight title fight between Jessica Andrade and Rose Namajunas. All right, so here she is, the #1 115-pound contender and a strawweight who many fans believe is the #1 strawweight in the world. Now, thankfully, the best will fight the best. This is her chance to prove it. She is not the champion. She believes she will leave as such. And as she makes this walk, you hear the crowd behind her. She is looking to leave as the new UFC strawweight champion. So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion, and she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Both fighters are 28. Namajunas will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Jessica Andrade.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fun.
Ready.
All right, so round 1 is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Oh, nice jab.
She blocked the punch. And there comes the separation now. She is bleeding from her eyebrow. That shot cut her.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Andrade's strike attempt there is blocked.
Another.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice looping punch.
Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight! 30 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice punch by Namajunas. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Head kick there, blocked by Namajunas. And she caught the kick. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Effective strike there by Rose Namajunas. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, how good is that as a guillotine counter? She gains the side mount here. And I hope Ovid St. Preux is watching. She might be able to get a Von Flue. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Strong hook lands. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round.
That's a big strike right there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, huge right hand! Final seconds of round one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
second 5 minutes. Round 2. Jessica Andrade and Thug Rose Namajunas. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing your great action to get to that takedown.
Back to the feet now.
Nice punch there.
Well, Namajunas' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
58 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Rose Namajunas. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Takedown defense holds up.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, she caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Good stick.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Lands to the body there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. So again, they will clinch here. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great...
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target.
Again, back into this position.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick.
Beautiful punch.
Man, that cut is on.
Another takedown land.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Great punch. Another clinch position. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. "45 seconds remain in the round." Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Wow.
Nice strike.
Stuffed.
Another big takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time. round 3 coming up next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
And now she's got the tie clinch. Leg kick checked by Andrade. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Naama Yunus gets lit up by that straight punch.
Davis her back.
A swing and a miss by Andrade. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And they separate. Andrade gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Ooh. Oh!
Big kick land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So 110 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Rose Namajunas.
Nice.
Oh! Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, that hurt. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh! Oh!
And they separate. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish.
That'll do it! That'll do it!
That was nasty. What a fight.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Jessica
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore.